Good morning. Good morning, guys. I'm on my way to work. I'm getting Starbucks first before I go. I'm sorry if y'all can't understand my voice. I'm trying to talk. My voice is in and out. But I was coming on here because, you know, we gonna talk a little bit about family. Since family wants to talk and say little slick remarks about me. So one thing that I'm gonna say is that it don't matter if it's your family or not. If the person ain't for you, the people ain't for you, let them motherfuckers go. You don't have to tell me you let me go. I don't need you to tell me that. I've already let you go. I don't need to respond either because you're blocked. Yeah. So let me get my coffee. All right. So I was saying I already let that go. Like, I already let them go. Like, I already made peace with all of that. Like, I don't have to say or address them anymore because you've already made it clear you don't fuck with me. So we don't fuck with each other. It don't need to be nothing said. The thing about it is, if the thing that makes me be like, this motherfucker delusional. How you gonna try to blame everything on me? Put all of it on me. All of it's on me. Stuff that was out of my control. I can't control other grown people. I can't make people speak to other people. I can't make people be cordial with other people. You can't tell me who to be friends with. You can't do all this stuff. You can't do that. You can't put that off on me. The fact that you could say that I am the cause of a conflict between you and this other person is crazy. I don't got nothing to do with that. And then you're going to say that you came to me to talk to me about it because you knew I could fix something. But I didn't do anything to fix anything. I'm trying to tell you, I don't even know what's going on. And it goes in one ear and out the other. If I say I don't know what's going on because I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't over there, I don't know. But then you get mad at me and they talk to me crazy and expect me to just sit there and take it. I'm not going to sit there and let nobody talk to me crazy. It's not going to happen. I'm going to talk crazy back to you. Then you can't even call me on the phone and talk to me about the situation. I done got into it with plenty of people and they'll pick the phone up and they'll call me and say whatever they got to say. And either we resolve it or we arguing or we resolve it again. Whichever way the coin might flip. But the fact that you're my blood, you can't even call me on the phone, but you say you know me, but you really don't, because you just try to tell me that the gaslighting shit is crazy to me. This shit crazy. Like, you cannot ever gaslight me, ever. Like, it's never gonna work. I laugh. That's why I sent the laughing emojis and the peace sign, my nigga. Just like you call me a nigga, my nigga, peace. Okay? You don't ever gotta fuck with me. Stop watching my shit. Stop watching it. It's easy. All you gotta do is hit I don't want this on my thing. That's all you gotta do. It's a simple fix. But because your little self is so, your drawers is in a knot, you're mad, you talking about tell them this, that, and the third. Why do I gotta tell them anything? I don't gotta tell them shit. I told the people what I wanted to tell them. I told them the truth. Now, if you want the truth, you could always call my phone, but now you can't. You can't call my phone. Cause I really don't fuck with you at all. Like, I can't talk to stupid. I can't talk to somebody that's stupid. Like, if you have no intellect, you don't even, like, one thing I like is a person that's open. An open-minded person that can see all sides of all issues. And that can take what I say, and even if it's on some, hey, I want to see it from your side, but I also want to see it from the other side. Don't take offense. If you got to say it's fine. Because some people got to say that because people get offended. I wouldn't get offended. I'm telling y'all, I'm so forgiving, and I'm so easy. If I offended the person, if I offended anyone, it's not my intentions to offend you if I'm telling the truth. The truth sometimes hurts, and people don't like the truth. You don't like the truth. You can't say that I'm evil because when my late husband passed away, this motherfucker gonna tell me that ever since my late husband passed away, I turned into an evil bitch. Where? I'm trying to see where's the evil. Because listen, one thing about it, I keep it 1,000. I keep it 1,000 in everything that I do. When I tell y'all that this is really who I am, what y'all see here, I don't sway from that shit. I really am like this in real life. I don't lie. I don't do none of that. I keep it one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I can say when I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I can apologize also. I don't have an issue with apologizing ever. I don't. But if I'm not wrong, I'm not apologizing. If I feel like I'm in the right, I'm standing on then I'm in the right. You can't tell me that I turned evil, because how did I turn? I was giving to so many people. I was doing so much for so many people. I also like, I could go down the list of things that I was doing, and it was out the kindness of my heart. I didn't want nothing from it. I don't care for, I did it because I wanted to do it for these people. Main person was my mom. How can you tell me you don't respect me because I don't respect my mom? And then you're gonna say that I talk bad to my mom when I don't even cuss around my mom. I don't talk crazy to my mom. The only thing I might do is I might raise my voice. I do have an issue with that. I will raise my voice. If you raise your voice, I'm gonna raise my voice. But most of the time when my mom do that, I just walk away from her. That's the only disrespectful thing that I do, and that ain't right. That's why I said, if I'm wrong, I can admit the shit. If my mom starts talking real crazy and reckless, I will walk away from her, and I will go, either if I'm in my house, I'll go in my room and close my door. I got a lock on my door. I'll lock my door. Don't come in my room. But, or I walk away from her completely and leave. Like, if I'm at her house, when she would act crazy, I would leave her house. I'm not finna sit there just like she hang the phone up in my face. You can't expect somebody to sit there and take disrespect at any, I'm not a little kid. I'm a grown fucking woman that pay bills, got kids, all this shit. Like, what are you talking about? But you could talk to her crazy. You could say crazy stuff to her. You could be disrespectful and passive to her. You could do it, but you don't like if I do it. That don't even make sense. That's why I'm like, you're delusional. Like, what the fuck? Be fucking for real. Like, be for real. Stop playing with all this, I don't respect you. I lost respect for you because, man, get off your fucking high horse pedestal. Are you off your soapbox? Did you get it off your chest? Did you say all the stuff you wanted to say? Did you get it off? Cause I don't give a fuck. I don't. This what you wanted, right? You wanted me to say it here? I don't give a flying fucking fuck. Won't you just go ahead, block me too, and then we call it what it is. I don't ever have to fucking talk to you, since you saying all this other shit that's irrelevant, and also stuff that happened years ago that you could have already talked to me about years ago, but you're so stuck in your ways. You won't. Pride is a motherfucker, boy. I tell you, pride is a motherfucker. People that's so prideful, they won't even that's why I like people that's open. People that's open, that can see things from all different ways. It's nothing wrong with trying to get an understanding, and if you have a little conflict in between, but it get resolved, it's better than not having a conflict and being stuck in harboring energy of negative energy and all this stuff. It's better to just release it and let that shit just fly where it may fly. I ain't for everybody, and I understand that. I'm not for all my family either, and I understand that. But the crazy thing about the whole thing, that you had time to write a fucking novel. that I didn't even read the whole fucking thing. I skimmed through that shit. Because who the fuck finna read all of that? I don't even write them that long like that. That motherfucker was too goddamn long. Like, you could have easily just picked the phone up and said what you had to say to me in a calm manner. And we could have talked about it. But you didn't want to do that because you told, I don't know what the fuck you think you running over here. I'm not your wife. So you can do all that with her and your kids. You don't run shit over here. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. You don't tell me how to do shit. And if you feel like we never was close, you're fucking delusional. You're delusional as fuck. Because we was close. I don't know what you consider close. We never had any conflict. We never had no arguments, no fights, no nothing. I never even told you. I never said out my mouth that your wife is the reason why we don't talk. I never said that. I said your mother, your mom that birthed both of us, her, she's the reason why we have this little beef between us because she feeds you shit. That's what I said. So maybe that'll get through your thick skull. But we leave it here since this is what you wanted. And good day. I'm on my way to work. I'll talk to y'all later. Next clip. Okay, guys. Oh shit. I don't know if this thing gonna do right. Hey guys, next clip. Hey, I just got off work. And earlier this morning I was gonna call y'all, but I couldn't really talk. My voice was gone, like for real. And I was talking to my friend Amy and my brother. We was on my brother. We was on the phone on three-way. We was talking and I barely could talk. I'm trying to talk shit to them on the phone, cackling and shit. And I couldn't even fucking talk because my damn voice. Y'all hear my voice? My voice is like in and out. Like I be having a strain to say stuff, so I ain't gonna be on here too long. I just wanted to come on here because I told you know I like to talk to y'all. I like to give y'all like a day-to-day type stuff, type shit. This morning I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to tell y'all, but like I said, my friend had hit me up and we was talking about going to a festival in June, so we're gonna make that shit happen. And then I was talking, you know, I told you I was talking shit, calculating with them and shit. Damn, I don't know what the fuck going on with my car. I'm like, do I need to put this thing up high? I just got up in the car. My car smelled like Black & Milds. I don't smoke Black & Milds. I used to. I don't do that no more. But I, you know, every now and again when I be a little lit, you know, if I don't smoke hookah, I hit the black a couple of times. Sometimes I might hit the weed. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I haven't done that in so long. So I'm like, why my car smell like black? Shit was strong as hell. Hold on. Oh, I know why. My AC ain't on. Like it's on, but it ain't on. Anyway, my job is going good. It's going very well. Like I really like my job, and I only been there. Today's my third day. I already know how to change the time. Like I gotta make sure they clock in, clock out. I already know how to do all of that. I caught on to that shit so fast because she has like 30 plus, almost 40 employees. So when you do it like so many times, you kind of like, even with the mistakes, I started learning how to fix mistakes and do different little stuff. I'm doing it like multiple times for the entire month. So I learned it quick. Yesterday I learned it, and then today I came in there, I was doing it. She was like, you already know how to do it? I'm like, yeah. The only thing that I was confused about was like if it's two people that work for one person, how do I know about their hours? And then she told me that when you because like on each day it says how many hours the person is supposed to work. So I'm like, do I go off of that? Or because the thing about it with these motherfuckers, they be doing what the fuck they want to do. They be coming in when they want to and clocking in when they want to and shit. I'm like, why this person got 12 hours today? Not today, but like the day that I checked. And then the next day they got 8 hours. And the next day they got 6. Because they supposed to have like every week is like whoever they're over, that person might have like 35 hours, that person. This other person might have 52 hours for this person. You see, like, the hours be different for each employee, got different hours. So, but if it's 2 people for one person, because I'm like, how do I know, like, how many hours? Are they supposed to bust it down the middle, or this person worked like this many hours? And then she showed me that. So there's a couple things, and there's a few other things that I had asked her, because when I was doing it, she had left the office and I was there by myself, because I was telling y'all, like, I'm gonna be in there by myself. So I gotta answer the phone. She told me today, she was like, oh, I told her that this one of the employees needed to make sure they clock in and clock out on time the remaining 2 days, Thursday and Friday, so that I don't have to fix the time, because I already fixed the week for them. And I'm like, if they just do these 2 days the correct way, I don't have to fix it. So she told me, text them that, introduce yourself, tell them who you are, and then she told me to send a picture of the schedule. I didn't even get a chance to do it because I was doing some other stuff, but she was telling me that, like, do that. Because she was like, no, I want you to talk to them. She was like, I want you to talk to them. She was like, introduce who you are and let them know that you fix time and you do the payroll. If they want to get paid, they need to do it right. Then she had told me, oh no, this person always messing up. She's like, what day they didn't come in? So I went on the thing and I was like, they didn't come in on because they time go in this Saturday. So I have to learn how to do payroll, but she gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it and she gonna show me how to do it. But it go in Saturday, but we gonna try to knock it out tomorrow, and then she'll fix the other days, Friday and Saturday. But because they get paid on a Monday, so she was like, she gonna show me how to do it. But she was like, oh, that person, they not getting paid because they do this every time. I told them to do it this way, and they still don't do it the way I told them, so they're not gonna get paid. She was like, they gonna say something when they don't see it on their check. I'm like, so I'm like, I don't like nobody fucking with my money. So I'm like, yeah, okay, so don't pay them. She was like, no, don't pay them. So when I was doing the stuff, because I'm kind of doing it, but I'm not doing it all the way. Like, I'm fixing the time so that the time for when we do payroll, it just flows. From what she's saying, it won't be hard to, like, do it because it'll just flow like that's like it's supposed to do. But yeah, this shit is some. I haven't done nothing like this in, like, I haven't done it. I mean, since I've been a truck driver, I haven't fucked with no clerical stuff. So I told her this is kind of like riding a bike, because I'm in there typing and doing all this, and I'm like, this stuff ain't hard at all. This is easy. I was telling her all the stuff I was doing. She was like, you really can't. You got it. You already got it down. I'm like, yeah. She was like, okay, I'm gonna teach you some other stuff. I'm like, okay. She was teaching me some other stuff today, and I was like, I already know how to do it. Like, she showed me how to do it. I did it a few times. I remember how to do it. I told her, oh, I got it. I could do it. Then she was like, okay, I want you to. She wanted me to, like, fix people files. I had did that because she's like, that's what I gotta do when, like, new people get hired. I gotta, like, make their employee folders and stuff. Like, basically, I'm just like her personal assistant / secretary. That's what I do. So I'm like, she gave me the cell phone. She's like, when the phone ring, you got it. Take a message. If they want to talk to me, tell them I'm not here. And she's sitting right next to me. She's sitting right next to me. She's like, tell them I'm not here. I'm not in the office to take a message. I said, okay. So that's what I was doing too. I was taking messages where I was telling them that, like, some of them people didn't want nothing. So I was just like, okay, what's the issue or whatever. Like, so far it's easy. I mean, so far. So it doesn't seem like it's a difficult job at all. And like I said, I work by myself, so next week it's a girl gonna come in there and help me and her do some stuff with like organizing folders and stuff like that. And I told her that I was gonna put everything in alphabetical order. She just looked at me and started smiling. And I said, I'm gonna put it in alphabetical order because all this trying to skim through, trying to find names, I'm like, no, I'm gonna put it in alphabetical order because it's gonna be easy. If you tell me the name, I could just go to E or G or whatever, and I'll find it like that instead of me trying to, because I was down there searching for people. I'm like, this shit ain't even in order. I'm gonna put all this shit in alphabetical order. Then I told her, I'm like, slash OCD a little bit when it come to like my space. She liked that. She was telling me right now, she's like, I already know what you about to do. You about to clean up everything. I said, yeah, I just got to make sure I wipe it down. And I know they going to come and vacuum and take the trash out. That's cool. I'm like, but I just got to make sure I clean, like wipe the desk, all the desks. I wipe all the desks off. Because I don't like that I touch everything and then I come in tomorrow and I'm going to touch it again. And it's like germs. So I took a Lysol wipe. I wiped everything. I know y'all going to talk about me. Don't talk about me because even though I'm sick, I got sick from someone, but I don't get sick. I don't get sick because I be cleaning like a freak. So I just got caught slipping. That's what happened. But I was in there wiping shit down with Lysol. I wiped the fucking chairs because they leather chairs. So I wiped like the arms and the top of the back where you touch to pull it out. I wiped all that. She would just sit there looking at me. She's like, Joe, it's okay. You can do whatever you want. You want to clean the stuff? I'm okay with all of that. I'm okay with it. I told her, I'm going to do this shit every day because that's what I mean, because I'm touching it. Even though it's just me and you, them people come in here at night and I don't know what they in here doing. So I'm like, I just want to make sure that I wipe it. And if I see something out of order, I know they touched something. So I put shit like to where I know that if it got moved or touched or anything, because I had like sensitive documents of an employee, like they social, they all this stuff, and I'm like, I put it in a drawer. They gotta be searching if they gonna look for it. So I'm like, let me put it up because it's sensitive documents. She was like, yeah, because I didn't file it yet, so I can file it tomorrow. But anyway, that was too long. That's 10 minutes of talking. I might cut some of that shit out. But anyway, y'all, I like my job. Just to tell y'all, I like my job. And I don't really got nobody to really talk about it to. Because I don't really got, like, the only person I would talk about it to is my partner. If I was in my relationship with my ex, I would tell him, I would talk to him. And I can talk to him while I'm at work. I can FaceTime. I can talk on the phone. I can do all that. But I'm not doing it yet because I'm learning. But once I get, like, comfortable and I'm in my little zone, then I could do it. Like, I could probably talk on the phone, listen to YouTube or stuff like that. Like, I could do all that stuff. Cause I already know what I gotta do. As soon as I come in, she already told me, like, this is what you gonna do every day. And I did that today. I check her emails, I print out faxes from the state, I file everything, and I go down the list of the make sure that they clocking in, doing what they supposed to do. Then I send calls out. Like, I already know what to do. So, and if she needs something, I just make sure she got it already, like, out and ready to go. So all she gotta do is walk in the office, snatch it up, and go. If she gotta do it, if she have to do it. So, and she was like, I'm gonna leave, and I'll be back. Do you want me to bring you anything back? You want anything to eat or anything? And I told her I brought me some stuff to eat. But I didn't even take a lunch, low key, y'all. I was so busy doing stuff. I wasn't even, like, I already fast, but I still be eating like little stuff. But I took medicine and stuff. I'm about to drink this right here because I told you I drink these every day. So I'm about to drink this right now. But I just had like some crackers and stuff, like a charcuterie board type thing. I had like that, and I had a croissant, and I had coffee, and that's it. Like, I really ain't eat. I'm gonna eat when I cook my dinner stuff, but I don't really, like, even if I was at home, I don't really be eating like that, like, and I ain't go to the gym. I need to go to the gym too. So, I've been sick, so I'm about to try to go to the gym today. So, I'm about to go to the gym today since I feel like I have a lot of, I don't feel like down, like I got energy. Hopefully, I could go out tomorrow for like a happy hour because I kind of low-key want to go happy hour tomorrow with my friend, it's a guy friend. I want to go to happy hour with him. So, because he want to hang out and stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. tell him let's go to happy hour, because I know he's gonna be like, let's just go eat dinner somewhere, but I don't want to go. I want to go to happy hour. That's cool. Dinner somewhere, fine, but happy hour be lit, because the drinks be like, you know. He's so sweet. He's talking about, I'm gonna buy you some. He's like, you like Bath and Body Works? I said, fuck yeah, like that's my shit. Yes. He's like, you like candles? I'm like, yes. He's like, I'm gonna go today. He's like, I'm gonna get you some. I told him the kind that I like. I'm gonna see if he gonna do it. But that's what he said. He told me that yesterday. He was like, I'm gonna go get you some candles, because he's like, I like their candles too. He's like, I like everything up in there, and I'm like, I do too. So we gonna see. But yeah, that's what I'm about to go do right now. I'm about to go pick up my daughter. She has STAR testing today. I'm about to go pick her up, and then I'm gonna probably buy her some food to eat for dinner, because I don't really feel like cooking, and I got a salad in there. I just eat the salad, and then I'm gonna get myself dressed like I'm gonna go to the gym, like get put my gym clothes on, and I'm gonna go work out. So that's what I'm about to go do right now, because it's only 3:22. Why the hell this shit came on? Yeah, it's 3:22, so I'll be home like at 5. Well, I'm already by my house, but by the time I do all my little stuff, it'll be like 5 o'clock, and then I'm gonna try to go to the gym. I gotta go. I got a phone call. I'm gonna talk to y'all next clip. We gonna talk again, okay, y'all?